doing some extra streaming, because I feel like it. It's my birthday. I do what I want, and I have some levels to grind through anyways. I'm not going to like make it. I'm not going to do the final boss because I have regulars and I care about them, and they. I don't think either of them are on right now, but. We're just gonna get through the rest of the levels. It's gonna be pretty chill. I don't really foresee like, and if we reach early, then we'll either end early or I'll like fuse more personas so that way, I can get close to completing the compendium. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. I want this card. Ugh. Great. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's bad. That's bad. Ugh. There we go. I am so full from eating K-barbecue and also some cake. Thankfully, it's not too much cake, but it was cake. Very glad that I worked out today. There we go.
Is everyone ready? Get set.
Now we're talking.
Go! Knock him out! One enemy to go. Keep
How
it
are
up.
you looking at?
Nope. Wrong way.
Oh, be careful. Wow, it's puny. This'll be cake.
Persona!
Four of them. You need to thin them out. Wow, Naoto. Great move. Keep at it. Enemies. No problem. It'll be over in a.
Now then, what?
Be careful. There's an enemy immune to light.
Hmm.
Go for it,
Oops.
guys.
That's not what I wanted.
Go Yamato Samuragi!
Sweet. The exit here? I feel like the exit's here.
Electricity won't work. What else you got? You can win this. Just give Wind a rest, okay? 4 enemies left. Don't give up.
Persona!
You're on a roll, Senpai. 2 defeated.
That's what comes of.
Suddenly your room is less fancy looking. Yeah, I'm hi Seven. I'm with my I'm visiting family right now, so I'm using like a slightly less nice setup. Cause it's my birthday, so yeah.
Oh, that's not. Light will work on it. This should be a snap.
And of course, because it's my parents' house, there's no like good, like optimal way to set up, you know? Yeah, it's not a great setup, but
Don't give up.
it's what we got. Like my bedroom is not big enough to. I guess it could be. I guess if I really wanted to, I could move this to my room. Maybe I could do that. And help make make the streams a little bit more consistent looking. I wouldn't have my DSLR with me, but I could at least have 2 lights on me. I have 1 right now, obviously.
You can win this. Just don't use darkness.
How's your weekend?
Let's go.
Physical guy or a magic guy? You mean for this game?
So awesome!
Did it, Naoto-kun?
For this game, or you mean an SMT? Because I think it just depends on which one's stronger, and then I just go with that.
It's quite tenacious.
Yeah, I guess, I mean... For SMT, it's definitely just whatever's stronger, and I don't, like, really pick one. You know, like, obviously for Nocturne, I know that you go for a physical build for Demi-Fiend. I've watched enough Let's Plays where I know that, like, the game caters to, like, to moves that you get, like, Freikuga and that type of thing, but, or Javelin Rain, I think, but, if it's always up to my choice, I usually go Magic. I like the pomp and circumstance of Magic. I like Magic. In D&D, like, I enjoy choosing mages, magical classes. I can't help it. Like, that's always where I go. In Persona, yeah, it just depends on which one's more powerful. Like, obviously, I know that in here that you get Hasatobe. Like, you obviously get Hasatobe with Yoshitsune, but yeah, so I think usually it's just with whatever's stronger, and I think usually, like, with,
Enemy immune to light.
especially, like, when you do late game bosses, I think usually most of them are not immune to physical attacks, and so I think usually, like, that's usually where you go, right? Because then you also have a chance to crit. So that's good.
Awesome, Senpai. You really hit
But
it.
if I can choose,
Go to town, senpai!
then I'll usually go Magic.
You're on a roll, Senpai. 2 defeated.
Like, in SMT5, I guess I also went...
Just don't use fire on it.
I also went for Magic.
Enemy down.
Well, no, but then I adjusted into a physical build. And just, you know, supercharged Aramasa.
Persistent.
Kanji-kun.
Yeah, I know!
Have at you.
But I think it says a lot that, like,
Enemy to go.
in games like Final Fantasy XIV, like, I will like my bread and butter is being a healer. And I know it can be, you know, pretty stereotypical for a gay guy to pick that. Yeah, that's cool. Auto most bosses. Yeah. That sounds very useful, especially for hard mode.
Gained a level.
Be careful. There's an enemy immune to light. Awesome, Senpai. You
That's cool. I just punched my way throughout the game. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. After talking to you, I checked out like another challenge run for Nocturne where you don't use Demi-Fiend. It's pretty hard in the beginning. Well, I'm sure you can imagine it's difficult for when you hit Lucifer.
So puny. Use electricity on it. Three enemies left. You can win this.
Persona!
What it? Oh, hey. Salt Pepper Tofu on Twitch. I didn't do a lot. I slept in and I went shopping with my dad for K-barbecue food, and then I ate K-barbecue, and then I streamed earlier before dinner. I worked out before. Yeah, we got cake. Nothing too fancy. I kind of wish that they didn't buy cake because it's a lot, but it's a lot of food, and I'm trying to lose some weight. Not lose some weight. I'm just trying to like
Just don't use light on it.
get a little bit of a figure back.
Here goes. Persona!
Not to say that I think I don't look great. I think I look great, but I have a shoot coming up, and I would prefer to look the best I can.
Understood. It's showtime. Are you ready?
Are you ready? Here goes.
Go! Knock him out!
Lay down and die already!
Kanji-kun.
Alright, leave it to me.
Yeah, so you mean like going to a Steam house? A Twitch bot. Which posts YouTube comments? Okay, yeah, I'll look into that. I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, I won't. Yeah, you mean like like steaming, right? Like doing those like steam houses? I'll see. I think that's a good idea.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness.
Yeah, I also have a headshot. I might have headshots coming up for photos, and so I might do that too. I'll double check the safety of it. I'm not gonna go out of my way to like hurt myself to look good for headshots, because I think I look great from the top up, but copy paste your Twitch. Can you do the same thing with YouTube to Twitch? Yeah, and I'm also like getting back to working out like pretty hardcore, but I only just started.
Don't give up now, okay?
Yeah, the photo, Salt Pepper Tofu's telling me that I can get a good makeup artist. Yeah, no, I mean like, I haven't worked with this makeup artist before, but like it's like the photo studio like books them for me, and they're like, you know, they're good. Like we only pick the best people, and like I trust this photo. Oh, thank you, rank 7. I really appreciate it. Yeah, if you can like DM me or tell me here like what bot people use, that would be helpful, but I can just Google it myself if you don't want to.
All yours.
Natsukun's busting heads and looking cool.
But yeah, I think that could be no, so rank 7 on YouTube, because I'm simul streaming this, they're saying that I should, I'm using Streamlabs, but, he's suggesting that I get a bot so that way it posts Twitch comments to YouTube, and then I can get another bot to post YouTube comments to Twitch. I did not know that was a thing. I assumed that could be a thing, but I did not know that was a thing. Yeah, but I'll just search for it, because, yeah. And I'll see if there's one for TikTok too, because like I don't have it on right now, but like I'm trying to simul stream as much as I can to like try to promote myself and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, that's a good suggestion.
Here goes Persona!
Go forth! There! I couldn't do it. Just
Ugh.
come on, this fight's not over.
Let's go.
Yeah, since Twitch stopped being a booty hole about simul streaming, like I think it's a good idea, right? Might as well do it. Because I technically have developed an audience on all 3 platforms, that I've just abandoned them for a very long time.
Here goes Classic
I am thou. So persistent.
Okay. Now I'm getting impatient.
Natsukun's busting heads and you can beat it.
Someone finish this one off.
Yeah, would be nice to eventually get partner at some point. I was too chicken shit to hop on the streaming trend during the pandemic. Cause I was like, oh well, everyone's doing it, so that makes me want to do it less, and like now I have more people to compete with, you know. I'm not saying I'm proud of that mindset, but yeah, I'm not looking to like make money from it. I think it's really just like, as much as I hate to say it, it's the status that comes from making partner and being able to like get sponsors and stuff. But then, yeah, probably if I get bigger, then I'll start complaining about the money. So. But, yeah, I'm excited to see you soon.
This won't work.
Can I? Yes, I can. Let's try it.
Go, senpai, you rock!
Yeah, yeah, I'm excited. I've ordered like a lot of clothes for my headshots and just to like update my wardrobe. I'm trying to not feel like, you know, all that immigrant shame about spending over what, $100 at a time on clothes. But there is like a cute like mint colored suit from ASOS that's like a crop suit for men. Like I think Ben would look very cute in them. But I was saying like in my like original stream later earlier today that ASOS actually has really great stuff for like queer people with like, you know, a male frame. Yeah. So yeah. Like they have like some really cute femme stuff that's like specifically for boys, which I really respect. So I love that for me. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna get like a crop suit. Maybe. There's other suits that I'm looking at, but like some of the pants are missing from ASOS. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to wear it shirtless. I think it just looks stupid if you don't. I think it just looks weird and so like so weird, right? If I'm a pussy about it.
I couldn't defeat it.
I'll see if I can find like a cheap
Keep up the
steaming
good work, Hanji.
place. Cause like I know one, but it's like in an expensive area, and like apparently like I've seen celebrities go to it. That doesn't mean that's expensive, but like that probably means that it is. You know, like I think like BuzzFeed made a video at that because I I used to know the person that like made that video, and I think like it's like where Selena Gomez goes, and the Kardashians have went to get steamed. It's this place on Larchmont, in LA. If it's cheap, sure, but like I'm sure that there's cheaper places I could go to. Maybe I don't know.
I couldn't do it.
One enemy to go. Keep it up.
Wait, I'm streaming right now. Give me a second. Thank you. And Dad still made me fruit slices. I'm gonna eat it later. I know, but like it's just been like a lot of clothes. It's been a lot of clothes. It's been a lot of clothes. I winced a little bit at my credit card bills. I'm not putting myself in the red or anything. I'm not that crazy. I'm not like, oh, let's buy Coach and Louis Vuitton and Dior and, you know, Tory Burch and Kate Spade, like non-outlet. It's not that crazy, but it's just a lot of money that I have not spent in a lump sum in a long time. But yeah, it's for my headshots. I want the headshots to last a long time, and like I also hired for the first time like I hired an image consultant, which sounds like so bougie and sounds like so like, do you really fucking need that? Especially if you're a child of immigrants, but because for me, like I always thought it was dumb for me to hire like to hire an image consultant, because I'm like, I know how to fucking dress myself. I don't need someone to tell me how to dress myself for a photo shoot. But I think it's good, especially if you want something to last, to have a second opinion on something. And for someone to like just give you suggestions on like, okay, I see what you're working with. Here's stuff that like will complement like the palette that you're going for and the vibe that you're going for already. And like she's unfortunately very good at what she does, and like she has suggested to me a lot of really good shit that I want to buy. And I'm, to my knowledge, like I don't think that she's making like a huge, I don't recall her making a commission on anything. Cause like all she did has linked me stuff on Pinterest. So I'm pretty sure like that's not connected to like a link to a buy. Even if it is, like I'm not paying more for it. And like all the stuff that she found is like really fucking good. So I was proven wrong. It's worth the money, even though like I ended up spending more than I wanted to. I wish I could just use. I'm sure we could have just made it work with what I had in my closet, but there was a lot of cute stuff that we found. Yeah. So it's a huge project. I've turned it into a huge project of getting my headshots done, but I think it's worth it because I want them to last a while. I don't want to have to fucking think about doing it again for like 1 or 2 years. But yeah, it's a project. Buying new clothes, making sure that my hair is like cut, because I got it cut, and I'm gonna get it like looked at. I'm gonna make sure that it looks good before the shoot. I'm getting my hair re-dyed. Like, I'm getting like a color refresh and making it a little bit more pink for the camera. And yeah. Oh, I'm also excited. I don't want to jinx it, but like, yeah, same color, just like a little bit like closer to like pink, but still keeping it warm so that it matches my face, because cold pinks I don't think will go with my complexion. Because I got headshots recently, and like, I think that the person that did them is very good at their job. uh, I mean, it's something that I know that I need, and like, I think it's like, yeah, it's just something that I need, and I figured like I would rather just dump the money in now, and not like, because unfortunately, as much as I hate to say it, like, you do get what you pay for when it comes to headshots, right? Like, sure, like you could pay like $200 to get headshots easy. I know a place that can give you pretty good photos for 200, but it still looks like you paid 200. It's a thing. And yeah, I don't want to say anything yet, but like, I am somewhat optimistic about an audition that I just did,
Say the word, and it's
because they kept me there for a while, testing with other people. So I might finally have gotten my first commercial, but it's also possible that I couldn't have gotten it yet. It's possible that they could have dropped me, because that's a thing. But I'll be very excited to announce it if I do get it as my first commercial finally that I booked. Because I told my therapist, like, I know that I don't need... Well, no, did I tell my therapist? I think the audition happened before I talked to my therapist. After I talked to my therapist. I was saying to someone, like, I know that I don't need the validation. Like, I know that I don't need it to, like, tell me who I am as a person. I don't need... But, like, it is nice to know that, like, there's, like, validation that's dangling in front of me and that I could get it, you know? Like, it's, like... You know, I can talk about how, like, I'm secure in myself all I want. And, like, I am. But, like, I would like to make money off of my talents. Ooh! Oh, we're here already. Okay. I have to go back. So, thankfully, we're done. Oh, we're almost done. Pierce is in this game? No, I don't think it is. I think that's like a hardcore SNT thing. Is that in 5? I don't think it is. Is it? I don't think it is. Yeah. Don't worry. I have this covered. I don't even think I can fight Margaret in this run, which makes me sad. Because I was kind of, like, getting ready to, like, fight her. And I don't think I feel like playing the game again. We have other Persona games to get to. rank 7. Excuse me. Alright. Oh god. Oh, also, I've been meaning to, like, look up, like, how expensive it is to take Accutane every day. Or not every day, but however long you're supposed to take it to, like, keep your acne under check, because, like, if it doesn't, like, encourage, like, too much weight gain and, like, doesn't cause other problems, I might consider, like, talking to my dermatologist or doctor to start taking it, because no matter, like, how regimented my skincare routine is, like, I still feel like pimples just come out of nowhere, and, like, it's really starting to grate on me. BBMF and Atlas did a weird thing. Persona 1 side game? Wait, what's the side game? If? What game are you... What game? Excuse me. Right. What side game was it? Ooh, Primal Force. That's very good. I have all of those. I have all of those. Oh! Wait, I didn't make Koryu? Okay, that's good to know. I must have missed that. Fuck. Okay, sure. What are your stats like? These are great skills, I just can't get all of them. It's fine, I'm not gonna use them. They didn't even bother remaking the third movement. 3D movement? Oh! What? Even Rook... Oh. Hmm. That's so weird. Is there any other newbies? Ooh! Trumpeter... Okay, that's fine. I'll just buy Trumpeter back. I think I registered everyone. Yeah, I registered everyone. I'll just buy it back. Did I get Shiva? I'll check. Oh, perfect. We'll use Absorb Fire to cover you. Oh. Sure. Did you ever, Rank 7, did you ever play the Imagine online game? I played it for a little bit, and like it just felt a little too rudimentary, like old of a game for me. But like I wish that they would bring it back. I think that'd be so cool, but probably very expensive. But I'm glad I got to play it a little bit. Who did I have before? Was involved too, which is also a big alarming thing. Preservation drama. That was both funny and sad, which led to the death of several fans. Oh. Yeah. That makes, yeah. Oops, shit. I just landed on the dude that I needed. Oh yeah, we're not giving you Spellmaster, that's stupid. Weak against lightning, I don't think I have that for you, fam. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, nothing exciting is happening right now. Because I can't keep playing until tomorrow. Yeah. God, what an average persona for such an epic creature. Yeah, the art is so gorgeous. Sometimes it looks a little weird, but for the most part, it's like the mix of artists. Sometimes it can get a little weird, but like the art is gorgeous. It really is. Like, this is one of my favorite parts of the game, and I wish that I could do like a series with Atlas on it, where like I would love to interview the artists on like every single persona that they've drawn, and talk about like the mythology and like their artistic like modernization interpretation of the deity. Like that's that's a big part of what I cut my teeth on in these games. Is like I love learning about like deities from different cultures, and how similar and dissimilar they are. Like that's one of my favorite things. I love learning about like mythology. So like I'm that nerd that reads like the flavor text. I'm that person. Are you weak against? Okay, you're weak against darkness. I can't help you with that, my friend. Ugh, that's a sucky one. Yeah, right? Yeah. I think it's very interesting. I'm curious to hear what your interpretation is of like the robot angels, but I think it's like, like they don't have a mind of their own, right? Like their literal purpose is to like be like a tool for God, right? That's kind of how I look at it. Like most angels, even though like we would like to think as God as like a deity that like values freedom and like free will and everything, I don't think he gives a shit about free will when it comes to angels, right? I don't think that's his bag. I don't think that's his zhuzh when it comes to making angels. 98! 98, not bad. Who am I missing? Cause I think I can get to 99. Cause this is this is not New Game Plus, and so I have to, There is no tomorrow! Anyways. Let me save first. What persona am I missing? Is it one of the ultimates? Is it one of the top tier personas? Ugh. A letter from... I've been trying to go in order minus Persona 1 and 2. I guess maybe I'll eventually go back and play 1 and 2, maybe, for the sense of completion. And, you know, I can... As long as, like, I know that these platforms won't, like, get mad at me for, like, emulating something. Like, I'll buy the games, right? Like, I think, like, I'm allowed to emulate them, especially if I can show that, like, I've actually purchased the games, right? I think that's how it works. That's what I read before, but it might have changed since then, but, I just wasn't sure, like, how enjoyable Persona 1 and 2 would be, to watch. And I was afraid of, like, you know, finding the setup and emulation for Eternal Punishment. So I'm trying to go, but, like, basically I'm trying to go in canon order. I guess we went back to 3 because, like, 3 is my favorite game, and that was my gateway into the SMT series. But we're trying to go in, like, somewhat canonical order, in the stories that, like, in general kind of matter to the general, like, framework of Persona. So we did P3P. You can check out VODs, I think. I feel like at some point I need to hire an editor to help, like, make highlight clips for my YouTube channel, maybe, to, like, bring more people to the stream, maybe, because I know that's what a lot of people do, right? To bring people to their streams and just, like, get a few more views. I just don't know if I want to spend, like, $300 or more on, like, a compilation video where, like, only, like, 100 people are gonna see it, you know? So that's a lot of people, but, like, you know, the retention is, like, who's going to, like, actually subscribe to these streaming channels. Anyways, so, P3P, P4G here, right? And then I believe, the way that the timeline goes, right, is Arena, and then Dancing All Night. One of those two, right? Or, like, both of them. Both of them are technically canon, right? Because, like, the dancing games for 3 and 5, they're, like, in dreams and, like, everyone forgets about it afterwards, and so, like, I don't know if I want to bother with that. And I also hear that the story for Dancing All Night is actually quite good. I hear that, I've played 3 and 5, I played a little bit of 3 and 5. I have no desire, like, they seem, like, kind of cash grabby to me, and I don't really think there's a lot of, like, value in, or any story, really, in those games. So, Arena, the Arena series, right? Then Dancing All Night. Then, P5R, Persona 5 Royal, and then Strikers. I think those are the main games that we're going for. I don't know if I give a shit enough about... I mean, like, it'll be fun since, like, we know these characters very well. I don't know how much I give a shit about, like, trying to find a way to connect, like, a 3DS onto my computer to, like, play the Q games. I'm sure that they're a fun time. I'm sure it's gonna be a fun romp. But there's other games that I would like to play. I'm probably gonna get tired of these characters at some point. I don't want to just play Persona 5 Persona all day. It's fun. I love the series, and it's not going to ruin my love of the series. But I don't know if I want to play the Q games on stream. I don't even know if I want to. I definitely don't want to play them like off stream. But yeah, I'm keeping it simple with just like the other games, and like maybe if like I magically somehow build like a Persona like fan base, then like I'll go back and play, you know, the Q games and the still not the dancing games. And I'll at some point I'll go back and play Persona 1 and 2. But I am playing a lot of Persona games in preparation for Reload to come out. I'm very excited about Reload. And I don't know, I can't remember when Tactica's coming out. I think it's in November. Maybe I'll go and play Tactica. Yeah. Like, for me, it's just like, if the story is not good, then I don't know if I want to play it. But maybe... I don't know, maybe it's a fun streaming game, because, like, it does have a lot of fun character interactions that you never get to see. I don't know. You know, we've talked about how I play Strange Journey, so I'm sure I could figure it out, but, like, I don't like the Etrian Odyssey. I don't like the idea of the Etrian Odyssey, like, format. Like, I'm all about fan service. I feel like I could better serve my channel by, like, at that point just buying and playing something that's more popular, you know, and start doing another series. Like, doing another IP, right? Like, Dark Souls. Oh, and also, like, you know, I want to, like, at some point start, like, time out, playing Dragon Age series in preparation for Dreadwolf. I should just... Sorry. I think there was, like, a lag in the stream or something. It had to reconnect for some reason. That hasn't happened in a while. For golden... fusion calculator. That should be able to help us find the... I think there's, like, maybe one or two stray personas that we haven't found yet. Yeah, that's right. I never fuse Alice in this game, huh? Is that like a secret? That must be like a secret... Is that like a secret triangle? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. We found our first missing persona. I didn't fuse Alice because yeah. So rank 7, if you're still there, if you were to choose like one of the many demon / personas to be your personal persona / demon partner, which one would it be? I already know my answer because I think someone asked me this before. Ugh. Ooh, shiny. So special. Good ol' Alice. Never lets us down. Alright, that's one. Let's see... Oh, we're at 99! Is that it? Let me just take a quick peek through the rest of this. I think Arda is the secret one, right? That you can't fuse. Or maybe it is. Oh, I think it's Izanagi Okami, right? I think that's the secret one. Hold on. Persona 4 Golden Secret Fusion. Or hold on. Okay, fine. We'll go through this line by line. Why not? We have time. Arcana. Okay. Let's go through this. Line by line. Because the game is douchebaggy enough to not fucking show me. Show me whom I'm missing. Oops. Okay. Ame. Oops. Sati, Rajanaga, Kushinada Hime, Quetzalcoatl, Kingu, Lakshmi, Kaguya. And because it's not in proper order, we'll go to the Chariot Arcana next. Okay, so Slime, Nada Taishi, Eligor, Aramatama, Ares, Triglav, Kinky, Thor, Atavaka, Fuchinishi, okay. We're going in actual, like, alphabetic order. In terms of Arcana, it's annoying. Okay. Ghoul, McCoy, Matador, Samael, Mott, White Rider, Alice, Mahakala. Okay. Okay. Then for Devils... Ukobak, Lilim, Vitala, Incubus, Pazuzu, Succubus, Lilith, Belphegor, Belial, Beelzebub. Okay. Emperor Arcana. Oberon. Oops. Oberon. King Frost. Satana. Oke Kunishi. Oku Ninushi. Oku Ninushi. Thoth. Pabelsag. Barong. Odin. Okay. Empress, we've got Senri, Yaxini, Titania, Gorgon, Gabrielle, Scotty, Mother Harlot, Alala, Isis. And for Fools, Izanagi, Yomotsu, Shikome, Oberian, Legion, Os, Black Frost up here. Decarbia, Shikioji, Loki. Okay. So we're going to the Fortunes. Fortuna, Clotho, Lachesis, Ananta, Atropos. Oh, I didn't fuse Norn. Okay, let's do that. I could have sworn that I fused her. Alright, that's another one. Okay, so... yeah, so we've got Norn. We're going to go to the Hangman Arcana. Okay. Barith. Wait. Okay. Ikusa. Makami, Orthrus, Yatsufusa, Tawu, Hellbiker, Vasuki, Addis. Okay. Then Hierophant, Omokane, Anzu, Shisa, Unicorn, Floros, Hokoto, Sekun, Cerberus, Daisojo, Hachiman, Koryu. Okay. Hermits. Fornius. Oh. Yeah. Fornius, Ipondatara, Lamia, Mothman, Watanusi, Kuramatengu, Needhogger, Nibiros, Ara, Habiki, Ongyoki. Okay. Gur, Takeminataka, Hella Rider, Loa, Baphomet, Kumbhanda, Chernobog, Saitan Taisei, Megatsu, Izunagi. Okay, then Judgment, Anubis, Trumpeter, Michael, Satan, Metatron. Okay, we're missing Ardha. Okay, let's try to fix that. Cool. Ardha, list. Okay, great. Oh, we did it! Cool. We have our confirmation. Okay. We did it. Oh, no wonder. I have a lot of tabs open. Alright. Let me just double check something. Okay. I think that's a good place to end. I don't think I have anything left that I can do. Alright. I think we're gonna end it. I think the reconnection kind of fucked everything up, but